you're granted two options. Option A, live forever but wake up with total amnesia every single day. Or option B, a modest lifespan of 50 years, but all your precious remembrances remain fully intact. Which do you choose? If you don't immediately go with option B, you're either lying through your teeth or have some deeply unhealthy psychosexual issues to work through. Because let's be real, immortality ain't worth shit if you can't even savor that one time Charlotte from Homeroom kissed you back in '99. Memories are the very fabric of our existence, the highlight reel that reminds us we're more than just handsomely animated sacks of meat and gristle. So, now that we're on the same page about cherishing our nostalgic mental scrapbooks, let's play a little game to kick things off. Think back to an incredibly vivid memory from your past. Maybe your first kiss, an epic kegger from college, or that time you accidentally catfished the Prince of Nigeria into sending you his bank info. Got it locked and loaded in that brain of yours? Cool. Now try recalling what you had for lunch 3 Wednesdays ago. Yeah, thought so. That second meaningless food coma is probably more elusive than a Demon Slayer movie plot synopsis. But why is that? Why do some memories sear into our psyches with crystalline permanence, while others dribble out of our ears? You see, forming a new memory kicks off by converting incoming sensory data into zingy little electrochemical signals that zip along your brain's neural superhighways. This data first checks into the brain's seedy short-term motel for a few seconds or minutes of cognitive purgatory. For a select group of individuals, the hippocampus, a crucial brain structure, plays a vital role in encoding and consolidating the most significant experiences into long-term memory. These meaningful experiences are then stored across various regions of the brain, forming interconnected neural networks that facilitate the retrieval and integration with existing knowledge. And this is where the real magic happens. Whenever a pair of neurons engage in lively chatter about a profound experience, they etch, nay, they engrave miniature impressions of that very memory within the synaptic spaces betwixt their cells. And the more these two gabby companions revisit and reminisce about that episode, the more indelible and vivid their mental souvenir becomes. Until BAM! You've got yourself an internalized .mov file of Sharpie tattooed nostalgia worthy of Proust themselves. It's essentially neurological rap battles freestyle sculpting the very essence of your existence, one symbolic head nod at a time. But why do memories fade over time? Of course, we all know those pristine memories inevitably start glitching out like a pond Etch-a-Sketch the older we get. The reasons are manifold, from actual canopic jars of brain atrophy and neuron death, to dwindling sutras of the neurotransmitter booyah juices, or just our aging attention spans turning into burnt, smoldering bread puddings. Paying deep, mindful engagement to incoming stimuli is crucial for transforming them into persistent long-term memories. But as we age, health issues, anxiety, depression, lack of social engagement, they all collude to bottleneck those attentional faculties, until we're basically tossing entire seasons of life's box sets directly into the metaphysical wood chipper. But it's not all doom and gloom in the neural nursing home just yet. While your memories may be fated to eventually go the way of your hairline and ability to slam tequila shots without repatriating your gut biome, there are steps you can take to keep that magic fabric softer for longer. Obviously, diet, exercise, and cutting out whatever illicit substance you've been burning holes through your coffee table will help immensely. But the real big brain power move? Challenging yourself constantly with novel languages, curiosities, modes of thought, and symbolic processing. Or just watch this video! An active, exploratory hive mind is a razor hive mind. Plain and simple. So, keep mentally swole. Keep digging deeper into novel neurological scripts and alien philosophies, because that's the only way to avoid fossilizing into a cozy little bundle of sedentary assumptions. At the end of the day, you're a vibrating nexus of charged atomic potentials bouncing through a grand consensual hallucination without any predetermined protocols except for those you decide to feed to the Matrix. So keep gorging that endlessly flexible gray matter with new data, new experiences, and new ways of being on this weird little ride. Because the alternative is just ungood. You dig? marinating in the acrid dribblings of some bleak, overpriced hospice, until the only lucid flashes replaying through your languishing brain pan are the harrowing words of some haggard orderly, calmly explaining for the 1000th time precisely why you cannot, in fact, refeather and marry your childhood pet parakeet Norman. So let's all agree to pass on that particularly grim timeline, shall we? Your mind is a precious gemstone, and it deserves to glitter with as many exquisitely rendered facets as this hokey cosmic joke can provide. Don't let it waste away refracting the same old stale patterns, baby. Keep that sucker glittering anew, each and every wondrous day.